Well, good morning. My name is Steve Lane, and it's a privilege to bring you the thought for the day today. Have you ever thought about those little things that you may have done for somebody over lockdown? Those things that were kind of so small that you might even have forgotten about them. The day you rang someone to see how they were. The day you got your elderly next door neighbour a pint of milk because they were shielding. When you smiled at that person from your front garden, when you were polite to somebody who was far from it back to you, or maybe you walked the neighbour's dog, or when you clapped at the front door and waved at the person across the road, the situation you prayed for, or maybe you dropped a meal or a cake off at somebody's front door. Those little things that we may have forgotten about but really counted. Things we did because we wanted to. You didn't shout about it, you just did it. Maybe unnoticed, and quite often it feels you've given everything. Sometimes being kind and serving others isn't quite so easy. There are times when you give and you don't get back. It may mean being let down, but by showing the character of Jesus in our daily lives means that you did it anyway. We do it because Jesus loves you, you love him, and you want others to experience that love. That may mean giving everything you have in time, effort, emotion, and financially. Remember the widow's mite? She made no fuss when she gave her all. She didn't call a crowd, but she gave all she had. At that time, Jesus commended her and tells people to follow her example. No one else would have given her the time of day, but Jesus noticed her genuine offering of what she had. Jesus wants us to know that he noticed those little things that you did in his name. The things you did in loving care for others may not feel powerful or dramatic, but there is a great power in doing things not for your own need or recognition, but through the love of Jesus. It's part of the hope of the gospel. There is a passage in Isaiah 58, which in the Message version reads like this. Your lives will begin to glow in the darkness. Your shadowed lives will be bathed in sunlight. I will always show you where to go. I'll give you a full life in the emptiest of places. You'll use the old rubble of past lives to build new. You'll be known as those who can fix and make community livable again. What amazing promises. The bit you do could well be part of somebody's spiritual jigsaw that makes a difference. So what are you going to do for somebody today? God bless.